see, 7. Peace. Peace. I hope you all catch this. Peace. I hope you all catch this. What's up, David? I hope you all catch this so that you can see what I see. I hope you all catch this so that you can see what I see. I hope you all catch this so that you can see what I see. Peace, y'all. So, I'm in Lekki, Nigeria, which is... Peace, y'all. So, I'm in Lekki, Nigeria, which is... Peace, y'all. So, I'm in Lekki, Nigeria, which is like a sub-area of Lagos, and Peace, Nigeria, which is like a sub-area of Lagos, and Peace, Loranda, good to see you. I got to tell you about dinner. I'm going to flip the camera around so you can see outside. Respectfully, we don't film. I'm going to flip the camera around so you can see outside. Respectfully, we don't film in the gallery. When you come here, it's 4 floors. I suggest you start at the 4th floor and work your way down. Peace, Lexi. There's a lot of energy and spiritual things on the 1st floor that you can tell when you're there, and it's amazing. As soon as I walked up, it hit me. Things on the 1st floor that you can tell when you're there, and it's amazing. As soon as I walked up, it hit me. But the artwork and the detail and the things that they're doing, the owner, Nikkei, I know it sounds like Nike, it's Nikkei. She is very, very talented, and she gives opportunity to artists, and they're celebrating Women's Month, right? So and she gives opportunity to artists, and they're celebrating Women's Month, right? So you're gonna see that. I'm gonna turn this around so you can see some of this metalwork, because I can show outside, but I can't show inside the gallery. So, and I'll upload this later onto the Tube of You. But here you go. It's so amazing of you. But here you go. It's so amazing. So the reason they don't let you film on the inside is because they don't want people to do, you know how people will take the prints and do copyright stuff with the prints? They don't want that to happen. But this metal work is crazy. So I'm going to flip around so that you can see it. I'm going to flip around so that you can see it from this way, and I'll walk down so you can see. I'm going to flip around so that you can see it from this way, and I'll walk down so you can see more. I'm going to flip around so that you can see it from this way, and I'll walk down so you can see more. But this is the aisleway before you walk in. Hey, peace, Manny. Good to see you. Peace, Chiquetta. Good to see you. Hey, honey, sunrise. Finding the right time to go live has been super difficult. Finding the right time to go live has been super difficult, so that you all can see everything. It's interesting because Alul said that I should be able to do another trip where we stay a little longer, so that I could bring people so they could come to the places that I've been witnessing here and seeing here. And I agree, because it's beautiful. Thank you for the follow. So I want you to see what I see, the parts that I can share. And those of you all that were with me during my Uber ride last night know that this is very city. Lagos is too city for me. It's like New York and LA had a baby and they called it Lagos. I'm not about that life. I prefer the suburb life. But I need for you to see the detail. This is all metal work, by the way, that's going on here. Pisha, I'm glad you caught it now. It's been odd for me to try to figure out the right time to film and to go live, because I get up at around 5 a.m. here, and I am 6 hours ahead of East Coast time. So that messes up everybody else and me being able to find the right opportune time to film. But hello, thank you. Hey, Kaylin, good to see you. Thank you all for dropping the infinity symbol. Side note, life, hold on. Can y'all see? Hey, when in Lagos, go get tattoos. So, I'm about that life. Wonderful tattoo artist that I met here. Again, I'm at Nikkei Art Gallery. It looks like Nike, but it is not. And the artist that did my tattoo, he actually studied in the U.S. and he's an artist, but more importantly, he does tattoos for music artists from around here and also for dignitaries and their families. And he's a very humble, talented dude, and he's super tall, like 6'7". Because I asked him, when you give people a hug and you touch the hip bone, you have to ask these questions. Super tall, like 6'7". Because I asked him, when you give people a hug and you touch the hip bone, you have to ask these questions. Super tall, like 6'7". Because I asked him, when you give people a hug and you touch the hip bone, you have to ask these questions. Hold on, let me turn so you can see some of this stuff. It's just for me. That would be great. I'd love to come. Yes. I definitely need to. I told him I'd have to probably. That would be great. I'd love to come. Yes. I definitely need to. I told him I'd have to probably extend it a week because it's only an hour and 20 minutes or so from the airport, and that's just with traffic. In real life, it'd just be 45 minutes, but you know, if you can hear the honking, you know very well what the traffic is like here. But peace, big sis, good to see you. But it's the timing of doing that and how far working out, us staying back close to the airport and then coming. But I think you all would enjoy this. And where I ate dinner at last night, you'll definitely enjoy it. LaRonda, I wanted to call you, but it was too late because you know you're my travel boo. And that's what we do. LaRonda, that restaurant may almost be the second restaurant up to the other one that when we went to Bonaire. Hello, Brittany. Thank you for the follow. It looks so good. I'm telling you, check out the soccer. Now, I don't know how many of you know that I play tenor saxophone. I do a lot of things, huh? So I'm saying that to say I want to preference this right here for you. Tell me that's not amazing. And look at all the detail of what's used. Peace, Grand. Yes, it's beautiful. Oh, and I came around, but I didn't show the other part of the door. Yes, yes. Thanks for dropping the infinity symbol. I'm going to move this down because I'm not going to be rude. People are eating lunch so that you don't see this. But notice the chair and all the artwork and the detail. It's good to see you. Hey, Sevi. Yes, it's beautiful. My audience. Oh, see, I didn't want to interrupt you. I said you were eating food. Okay, so hold on. Let me flip it around. So let me flip it so you can see. It's on me. Hold on, guys. All right. Hello.
Hello. How are you doing? I'm eating Africa food. This is what was it called? Bitter leaf soup.
Okay.
Made with the catfish and the oil,
Yeah.
red palm oil.
So
join me.
Bitter leaf. I haven't talked to you all about that very much. So if you add your cold water to it, it gets sweet. So it also changes the food itself and how it tastes. She said you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
That's
Thank you so much.
She said thank you. Okay, so I told them, wow, you can't film inside, but I'm showing them now.
You can film inside. What I mean is you have to be, but if you are on a call and you want to show somebody the gallery, it's fine. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, well that's a happy day.
So have fun.
I'm on TikTok now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, okay, so y'all might get to see something. And then the group that's coming back with me in June, I don't know that we're going to have time to come here and go to Ishan, so we'll work it out. But since she said that, she gave me permission, we're going to walk through and I'll show you a little bit of what she showed me. Thank you. But let me flip it so y'all can see this real quick. It's the details for me. Where are you? I am in Nigeria, specifically Lekki. Let's say it's like a suburb of Lagos. So that's where I am. Yeah, so this is Nikki Out Gallery. I know it looks like Nike to you, but it's not Nike, it's Nikki. And since she said that I can come show this part because I'm live, I'll do that. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Isn't that nice? Thank you. All right. So let me show you. All right. So let me show you, 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 show you. It's it's it it's just beyond wonderful. Thank you for sharing. It's just beyond wonderful. Thank you for sharing. Isn't this beautiful? It's the talent for me. It's the patience. I think artists have to be extremely patient. So the group coming in June, I apologize early, but when I come back and bring a group, then I'll bring you all here. Hello. Okay? Because you all know that I'm about artwork all the time, every time we travel. But you all know that I'm about artwork all the time, every time we travel. But you know, ceremony is for June. Everything else is differently. But be glad that I'm allowed to at least show you this so that you can be teased. Everything else is differently. But be glad that I'm allowed to at least show you this so that you can be teased and come and see the rest of the floors. Yes, it's where I'm located when I go back into the back. We're going to go back out front now. This is so beautiful. Manny, it is beautiful. Good to see you still here. Let me flip you around. All right. Let's close the door. Let's make sure I get these rules so that you can see this. And when I upload this, y'all will be able to see it again. Respectfully follow these rules. Okay? I.e. Okay. So, I'm getting ready to head somewhere for lunch. I will film that too because it's fancy. I did rooftop live on the waterfront a couple of days ago. So, I will see you all in a little bit. Stay tuned. Make sure you have every bell turned on. And it's good to see you. Peace out.